Ya. Oke. Kita balik lagi. Mau main Fontaine.
今やったら何か話したるで。
Nah, lek kan. Nah, yuk. Ini chatnya hilang. Dok, chat. Nice. Ini dicabut. Nah, cincin.
Oh.金魚飼ったことある？大人しゅうてめっちゃ可愛いんやで。
Ini kenapa ini di sini nakal apa? Aduh. Ada ya. Jangan dikunci.
Oh.
Kyorai. Oh, bisa gitu ya. Oke, nice. Nah, aneh-aneh nggak ada di sini. Ya, oke. Audionya dimatiin outputnya. Nah, kan gitu. Oke. Enggak lah, enggak overload lah. Lek kan? Ya, semoga tidak lek. Ini nyoba-nyoba setting juga ya kemarin. Bukan kemarin sih, dulu sempet gua turunin bitrate-nya jadi kecil banget dan ya. Ini ngetes bitrate, ngetes settingan encoder. Lumayan tuh tadi kan. 60 fps sih. Oke, pertanyaan. Ask away. Lisa librarian. Kayak cavalry. Ember pasti. Ya, outrider. Tadeng. Please take this as a gift. I don't fucking care. Salah. Malam ya guys, sudah malam ya. Oke, drop frames 0%. Ini bisa dinaikin lagi nggak ya? Setting. Stream output. Nah, medium. Apply oke. Nah, mari kita coba. Ya, loh kok gua nggak pakai ganyu? Kok GPU technicians tak ganti? Nah. Oke, sip. Salah. Oke, kayaknya pakai settingan yang sekarang tidak ada masalah. Wih, buset tinggi banget lempangnya. Loh. Oh. Easy peasy, nggak usah pakai piro. Very nice.
ついていきます。
Very nice. Bentar, tuh ada lagi tuh.
Yup.
Yo, lanjut. Gimana sih? Aduh, atas tebing, males. Teleport saja ke situ. Switch ke. Mending kita lihat. Nah. Dia nge-freeze gitu ya kalau gua alt tab ya. Kurang aja nih kabur. Very nice. Oke, agak ngelek. Tadi waktu mencet waypointnya dia lambat ya responnya ya. 200 ms. La 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 la.
次の仕事は
Nah, ini tugasnya Yoimiya nih. La 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 Hei, tidak kena. Hei, tak kena. 祭りの開始や。 祭りの開始や。Hei,
堪忍
ada.
してや。
Stay ya.
火の用心。
Yep. Done. Very well. Ada potong monster. Oh, 8 menit. Daily commission. Malah kurang ya tadi awalnya ngotak-ngatik setting.
星とし
Hona,
無事今日の
Bujikyon, shut up and give me my Mora. My Primogems. Event ya. Delapan days. Ini nih yang harus diselesaikan. Oh, waduh. Oke, kayaknya kita event dulu baru story nggak sih? Ini apa cuy? Ih, bodo amat, nanti baru ambil. Yap, go to Les Shots Workshop. Aduh, di mana itu? Bengkel. Bisa langsung lompat ya? Oh, pantesan. Dia kayak menyelam gitu lompatnya. Widih. Jazz ya. Very interesting. Itu apaan sih? Oh, ini teh cuman walah Hello? Sir? This is so annoying. Yes, very annoying. Doesn't this just mean that Lady Fiona will sit at the judge's table? Exactly. What are you talking about? Sit at the judge's table? What does that mean? Oh my, we have guests. Judging from your clothes, you must be outlanders, yes? In that case, it's quite expected that you might not understand our local lingo. Allow me to put it this way. Who should sit at the judge's table? The justices, of course. And who is our Chief Justice? Monsieur Neuvillate. Tak tahu lah, naturally. Oh my, well then, why is our dear Hydro Archon is sitting in Monsieur Neuvillate's chair? Come now, tell me, what would the poor people being judged think of that? If it were me, why, I would feel cheated. Our Hydro Archon knows nothing about being a judge. Well, it does seem like they wouldn't be getting what was advertised. Exactly, trials will be not as advertised, precisely as you say. Huh, so it does mean what Paimon thought it did. Wait, just a second. Are you sure it's okay for you to make fun of your court like that? Oh, of course, our Archon loves such jokes. Why, if these words reached her ears, she would tie me to a stone and have me hurled into a deep lake, watching enthusiastically from the sidelines the entire time. But dear guys, do not grieve yet, for our good Arbon is ever so flightly with his words that even a millstone could not sink him. Arbon siapa? And our Archon would say, it's a miracle, such a romantic ending, while applauding most loudly. In fact, she might even shed a tear or two. Membuatku berpikir. And she may even bestow upon me a model of a romantic Fontaine medal. Aneh ya. Mungkin Archonnya karena dikatain, jadi dia nggak tahu harus ngapain, jadi dia ketawa. Padahal dalam hati sebenarnya lain. In any case, let's get to business. Might I ask why you have come to our humble store? Speaking of which, Arbon. Oh, the Arbon. Don't you think our two guests look like the famous adventurers the boss told us about? Quite so. One with hair like burnished gold and the other like shining silver. Yoshida and Paimon, yes, yeah. The boss was talking around at the Phantom's Guild about a fantasy active in Fontaine, and then I've been told about the two of you. What is that you're pretty formidable? Mr. Yoshida, looks like we're getting more famous by the day. Thanks to me, eh? It's all thanks to you, Miss Paimon. Haven't you been growing a silver tongue lately? Alrighty then, for that Paimon shall always share her fortune with you. Well then, what would your boss like from us? Well, unfortunately he's not in the store right now, so allow us to tell you in his stead. Just a few words, not to worry. To be brief, our boss would like your help collecting data from his champion duelist plan. It is a plan to use champion duelists as the main characters, the development centerpiece, and the focus of our advertising for a new line of clockwork toys. Right, that's our business, by the way. Clockwork toys. Also, have the two of you heard of champion duelists? Kayaknya pernah deh. Ini yang diajak duel itu bukan sih? Our boss believes this to be an excellent cultural institution of Fontaine. As such, toys of this kind may yet sell very well indeed. And if they do get popular outside the country, we can also win honor for our nation. Two birds with one stone, I say. I can see Lady Fiona herself pinning medals to our chests. Okay, so that's the situation, huh? But if you're making toy champion duelists, what do you need us adventurers for? Oh well, you can't develop anything without data, and the strength of the champion duelists is honed in all manners of perilous places. Getting data on them isn't easy. But when we heard that the more impressive adventurers do similar things, we thought, why not get adventurers to help us instead? Ah, Paimon kinda gets it now. You're gonna use adventurers to get the data you need for your line of toy champion duelists. Is that it? That is false advertising. It's no different from Lady Furina sitting at the judges' table. Well, now, it's not quite that serious. It's more like replacing a Romaritim flower with a mallow tree. What the hell is that? Oh, you know, a wooden pillar with a stone one. Gah! Does all this mean more or less the same thing? That's what you two were talking about from the start, you know, and we heard it all. Oh, we were talking about Lapout Holography, the watchmaker next door. They're way worse than we are, trust me. They call themselves a watchmaker, but they make toys on the sly. Now that's just completely absurd, isn't it? Indeed, terribly so. A watchmaker that sells toys? Exactly, and is that not reprehensible? Come, tell me, what do you like most in this world? What Paimon likes most? Well, it's her best buddy Yoshida, of course. In that case, if there was a Yoshida puppet store somewhere that you traveled from afar to see, only to find that it did not sell Yoshida puppets at all, but instead stocked nothing but a ton of Arbon puppets, would you not be angered at this betrayal of your expectations? Would you not cry and scream? Would you not send the boss of that store flying with a single punch for denying you the purchase of your dear companion? Why, I'd be furious. I'd punch the store owner straight into a cell in the fortress of Meropide. Seriously, who'd buy Arbon puppets anyway? Well, now that you say so, it would be kinda annoying. What do we do, Yoshida? It would be terrible if puppets of you were to go out of stock. It's a red herring, don't get distracted. They're selling a bridge here, you know. Kenapa pakai ini sih? Ungkapan gitu. Pusing jadinya banyak banget. Huh, and they almost got Paimon there too. Oh, come on now, we were just making analogies, and you know what they say, there's no such things as perfect analogy, and well, the things we describe do happen. After all, you will not find Beryl conches in conch madeleines, will you? Precisely, and such things will only increase in frequency until a day comes when watchmakers stop making watches altogether. But we shall not forgive them. Oh no, unless they change their name to La Pauta Toy Makers. And there you both go again. You two really love spotting nonsense, don't you? The more you talk, the further off topic we get. So, let's just have it now. What do you need us to do? Oh, well, actually, we do have one request to make before that. Could you two go to La Paut Horlogerie next door and do a little investigation there? Watchmaking is their main trade, but their latest toys have become so popular they are stealing our customers. We heard that the store owner gained inspiration from those toys in Mondstadt, and we're curious about what they might be. For all you know, it might be some alchemy-powered toy that gives off a scent 4 times as sweet as Sensatius, which they use to ensnare people. Well, I've heard that there's an alchemist in Mondstadt who can do that anyway. Itu si, yeah. Si Sucrose. A quadruple sweetness Sensatia, wouldn't that be... Sucrose, yeah. As such, could you please help us check it out, dear guests? Our boss is quite concerned about this matter. And why won't you go yourselves? Oh, come on now, dear guests. We have reputations to maintain as business people. We can't just walk over there willy-nilly. Exactly, it's for the sake of our reputation. And it's one's reputation, not one's all. Oh yeah, ngerti maksudnya. For my part, I must go tell our boss of your arrival, so please lend us your aid in this matter. To be honest, Yoshida, I was pretty curious what would toys that take inspiration from Mondstadt looks like. Would they really have something to do with alchemy? Let's just go have a look, shall we? Ah, thank you so much. In that case, we shall wait for news from you here. Go to Lapout Horlogery. Lapout. Katanya next door. Gue kira deket sini loh. Itu ya? Armad. Wow, there are a ton of people here. Looks like the toys their sale is indeed popular. Lapout Horlogery. Ini bentar, tak mau nyalain. Terangin dulu. Beginilah. Hello dear customers, I'm Karen, the owner of this shop. What can I do for you? Ya apa nih? Kecepatan bit streaming saat ini sebesar sekian, lebih tinggi daripada yang direkomendasikan. Sebaiknya gunakan kecepatan streaming sebesar 2500 kbps. Wow, sangat-sangat ini ya. Hey there boss, we've heard that you've come up with an awesome toy, so we'd like to know more about it. Of course you can, still. My elder brother sent you here to seek out information, did he? Eh? Your brother? Wait. Actually, how did you know what we were here for? What we were here for? Oh, I just saw you walking out from the clockwork workshop, that's all. My brother owns that shop and I know him and what he'd do. This is right up his alley. Exposed before we could even get started. We should have prepped more before coming over. How are we supposed to know that you're brothers? No, this is just a matter of corporate competition, is it? It's brother against brother. Brother. Paimon, match your language, please. Sorry boss, Paimon's brain gears got stuck there for a minute. Don't worry, even the best made toys have components that will get stuck at some point. It's the same with people, you need to take good care of them. Besides, I don't think you're wrong about how my brother sees our relationship. Regardless, I won't take up more of your time than needed. Let me talk about these toys instead. Are you sure this is okay? We're supposed to be secretly gathering intel. Such interesting things you say, dear customers. Our store's real bread and butter is clocks, which we make using techniques handed down from generation to generation. Toys are just my personal hobby. They bring happiness to people, so if I let more people know about them, is that not the same as spreading happiness? Wow, that's such a nice way of thinking about things. My brother would probably say that this line of thinking is too unadventurous. But that aside, why don't you have a look at the toy? I hope you like it. Oh, I heard that you got your inspiration from Mondstadt. Indeed, I've liked the place since I was little, and when I went there recently, it was indeed a rewarding experience for me. I incorporated the story of an adventurer I met there into the toy, but don't set your expectations too high, alright? In the end, it's just a simple clockwork device. Apa ini? Kincir air. An adventurer? So it's not a product of alchemy then? An alchemical toy? That sounds interesting. But this adventurer made quite the impression. If there's time, I'll tell you his story. His story. Itu kenapa sih dia suruh ngubah kecepatan bit streaming? Oke deh, kita ubah ke 2500 sesuai rekomendasi dia. Buset, downgrade jauh amat. dari 50-an ribu. Would you like to try the toy out now? There's nothing quite like experiencing it for yourself. We'd love to, but they're still waiting for our reply on the other hand. On the other end. We should get there first, Yoshida, and then come right back. Paimon really wants to try this adventure toy right away. Alright then, remember, you're always welcome here. Karen! Go back to Les Shots workshop. Les Shots. Yang tadi apa namanya? Siapa bosnya? Oh ini, manusia ini kah? Boss, our two guests have returned. Oh lu, Livre. The two of you are quick indeed, as expected of people recommended by the Adventurers Guild. I am Livre. Livre, gak tahu. The owner of the shop. Welcome. Hey there, boss. So you and Karen are brothers. We didn't know about that, and he saw through us right away. Seriously, Albert, you didn't tell them something this important? Seriously, Albert, did we agree that you'd tell them if you're gonna cut anyone's salary? Boss, cut his. Or if you're gonna cut someone's salary, boss. Hey, are you two brothers too? What? Don't call this guy my brother. So, what you mean to say is that the mission's a bust? You didn't find anything? Well, no. Karen is a really nice guy and he didn't mind even though he knew about us. He even told us that we could try the toy at any time. That guy. So, is that toy alchemically powered? No, it's an adventurer toy. Those things are so corny. Did he say that he incorporated some adventurous story into it or something? That's right. How did you know? Did you already investigate the matter or something? Ha! I just know him all too well. He always puts something sentimental into his toys without caring about the market situation. If you ask me, adventure stories are long out of fashion. This shop is very popular, isn't it? That's just ordinary market fluctuations. Once our champion duelist lineup takes the stage, we'll have him beat easy. Gimana tuh, YouTube komplain nggak? But those aren't real champion duelists. They're the result of us out of fashion adventurers play acting. Ha! What do the two of you know? This is what we call packaging. It's standard practice on the market and no one cares how exactly you do it. We're just going to get the data and put it into some popular toy prototypes and claim that it's a story about the growth of a champion duelist, and they'll do the trick just fine. Really? That's it? Everyone feels like there'll definitely be problems this way. It's fine if the story has issues, it's all about the gimmick. What would you think if I told you that Arbon and Albert here are in fact ultra-realistic, ultra-high-quality puppets based on the theme of double act? What? They're puppets? Can puppets look so real? Of course they can. That's the power of a double act. Tricks can seem very real indeed. See that? That's the power of packaging. Even a gimmick can, when presented the right way, generate interest. So it was just a trick. You cheater, you couldn't be more different from your brother. Well, that's his problem for not staying in his clockwork lane. If he wants to stick his nose into the toy making business, it's my duty as his older brother to show him what's what. What did that bad, aren't you? No more conniving than a merchant, I see. Thanks for the compliments. In that case, I sub you to the data collection will be run by Arbon and Albert. Albert. Nggak ada i-nya, Albert. Well, we're just gonna turn a blind eye to your brotherly conflict. Just don't skimp on our payments. Ah, yes. Dance resolution. Really? Dance resolution. S-nya ganti V. Apa mana questnya? Oh di sana toh. Dance resolution. Ah, wait until 2 days later. No. I can't. Hello Armand. Hello you too. My name is Armand. What the hell? Nervous or stuttering? So sorry. I get like this when there are too many people around. No worries. You don't have to rush. We're just here to try out the toy. To try the toy out. Biarin. Oh, sure. I have prepared a handbook for you. Oh, that's so nice of you, Armand. We'll read it carefully for sure. It's alright if you don't read it. It's very simple and fun. Do you want to try? Thanks, I'll give it a go. I hope you enjoy yourselves. Menggagap-gagap apa nih? During the challenge, control the toy adventurer, follow the music beats, and attack the right moment to hit the toys lining both sides of the track. Okay. Before the challenge starts, adjust your attack delay to optimize your toy's reaction precision. With suitable attack delay parameters, you will be able to hit toys to the rhythm more easily and score higher in the challenge. On certain devices, you can enter the settings interface to adjust the attack button position before starting this challenge. And I don't care about that. Let's begin. I hope you enjoy yourselves. Ya yang tadi kan persis kata-katanya begitu. Precise rhythm, calibrate toy, dance resolution. Kok agak ini ya? Ting tak. Kayaknya mestinya 15 deh. Jalan 0 aja. Let's begin. I hope you enjoy yourselves. Di belakang ada itu, ada disk. Nanti deh. Tuh, ada disk. Oh. Itu di belakang nggak cocok sama sekali, weh. Exit. Mega Mili. Instant resolution. Agak gimana gitu. Mengetahui kalau itu parodi agak-agak. Oke, langsung saja. Armand. Let's begin. Intensive drumming. Ini robotnya robot Bennett ya? When faced with toy blue slimes, during challenger hold the corresponding arrow keys it advances to charge up. Before releasing the button to initiate charge attacks. Only charge attack activate toy blue slime. Okay. Okay. Gue udah gak peduli lagi sama rhythmnya weh. Bener-bener visual loh tadi loh. Sama sekali nggak mempedulikan musiknya. Agile measure. Ini Bennett. When faced with toy double green slime, stop the left and right arrow key simultaneously to initiate a wide range attack. Oh. Teng. Udah amat yang penting kelar. Macam mana lah kau nih pak? Oke. Satu sudah selesai. Dance resolution. Apalah. Hah? Wait, what? Itu world quest. Seriusan. Torrential Turbulent Challenge. Complete the world quest. Start to begin the event. The hell. Waduh. Ini tampaknya bakalan lebih lama. Halo Virgil. I must say, the weather today is simply wonderful. You're quite the dashing young gentleman. We're glad at your service. Cuaca hari ini sangat wonderful. You're quite a dashing young gentleman. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Yoshida at your service. A pleasure, Paimon, and is at your service too. Ah, such a good names. Welcome to the Court of Fontaine. It's so an honor to meet the two of you here. How did you know run from Fontaine? Hiya. Unciviled. Bahasa mo. And that's Travis sauce and all that jazz. How know it? Those of the Adventurers Guild are beggarly. Courageous warriors begging with all their heart to unlock the deepest mysteries of the world. You spout what nonsense. They wake with their eyes to the stars above and sleep with their back to the abyss below. Where there is an unknown domain, there is an adventurer who simply must explore it. Bravery bursting beyond the brim. I could not help but notice how your gaze is focused on many things. Perhaps you wish to study our sublime arts, our intricate clockwork mecha, or our advanced civic culture. Man, it's okay, I guess. Amazing! Paimon didn't even notice the decorations. Paimon did notice that Fontaine has a ton of delicious foods that she's ever seen anywhere else. Not bad, isn't it? We have a long and glorious tradition of... You don't look that rich. You should know, my dear friend, that true wealth is never flaunted in something as shallow as outward appearances. Lila Cruz's treasure. This is a legend of a lost treasure that has been passed down in Fontaine for centuries. Ini lucu sekali. Once there was a great society called the Lila Cruz's Forum that was able to attract a great many of the rich and influential. Though they humbly called themselves a forum, their actual plan was to overthrow Fontaine itself. In the end, their conspiracy was exposed and the distinguished member of the forum engaged in a thrilling battle with the Maison Garden Age, but were ultimately defeated in the climatic showdown. However, my dear friends, you must know that they were once the richest and most famous of all Fontaine, and they must have gathered a tremendous amount of wealth. Yeah, they definitely did, and they must have a huge treasure vault somewhere. And when you open it, whoa, it's overflowing with nothing but gold, shining like the sun. Correct, they wished to overthrow our beautiful Fontaine, and to do so, they must have amassed a fortune so vast that it could literally be said to have more money than Morax. However, this wealth was never found. Morax makan aja ngutang ya, BTW. So that means that as long as we can find the Lacrose's treasure, we'll also be filthy rich. Excellent deduction, my dear Paimon. With that fortune and control of synth... Anyway, after a lengthy investigation, I have discovered the location of the Lelacrusis Forum's headquarters. It can be found amidst the underwater ruins outside the city. Really? What do you think, my dear Paimon? Yoshida? I hereby sincerely extend an invitation to both of you to become my partners and dive beneath the waves to search for the lost treasure. Even though Fontaine's water is different from elsewhere, Paimon can never forget how she was drowning before being rescued by you. Never fear, I am here. Yeah, you'll save Paimon again for sure. If that's settled, please allow me to prepare diving equipment for the two of you. I should have the correct sizes. There's no need. Ah, yes, I remember. Fishing holders may dive freely in our waters, but if it's you, dear Yoshida, of course I do not doubt your abilities. Yoshida is a famed adventurer and he must be very aware of his limits. But it just so happens that I do not share the same capabilities, so I will have to rely on our homegrown technology to keep myself alive. Be that as it may, shall we begin? Oh, okay. Yes. Please lead the way. Oh, kalau ini questnya panjang habis gua. Kekelar hari ini. Your wish is my command. Please follow me. Our destination is not far from the court of Fontaine. Oh, you arrive with Virgil at a place that seems a bit deserted. Virgil is wearing diving gear that looks difficult to move about in. Oh, classic helm selam ya. Wow, it looks so heavy and so hot and stuffy. Actually, you can place mist flowers wrapped in cloth inside to lower the temperature. As for the weight, well, just put it on the water. There's no time for delay. Let's go, my friend. Oh, you know, Paimon would love to see what you look like in diving gear. Please take a second investigation, you two. The nearby water bodies may contain valuable, but can't read that. Hey! Lights cast shadows under gathered lights. Gimana ya? Bagaimana ya? Bagaimana ya? Bagaimana ya? Apa kita main ini dulu? Talk to a bear, the staff member. Ya, sepertinya kita harus bermain itu dulu. Talk to a bear. No. Talk to a bear. The staff member. Yep. Court of Fontaine. Oh! Gak bisa. Da-da-da-da. Oh ya, bear. Ini salah dialog ya. Tuh kan. Maya, you're so eager to begin work already. If you don't mind me saying so, I do think that this plan won't go anywhere. Might as well go over to Le Paute Hall Loggery to have some fun, eh? Oh, is that your honesty coming out to play? Shh, pipe down now, pipe down. If someone hears us, they might take me for a hostile spy. Let's leave the topic at that, shall we? I mean, I just work here, so let's all talk work. Let me state first that this data collection project will be divided into two parts. One will be run by Arbor and the other by me. On my side, we wish to model the might of a champion duelist, and so we will need you to complete some feats of combat prowess. We have found some places where monsters often gather and planted data collection devices in the vicinity, so you need only to go forth and clear those creatures out. I have already marked the exact locations on your map. As for any other things of note, they have been written into this manual here, which you can peruse at your leisure. So, do you have any questions? No? Well, in that case, I hope the data gathering session goes like clockwork. Smooth like clockwork. Oh, yes, baby. Very nice. Complete replica tactic 1. Oh. Aku belum buka teleportnya di sana ya. Dan tidak bisa teleport lagi. navigation. Alamak. Ya, kita berjalan-jalan. Ikude. Ikuze. Kita buka waypoint dulu ya. Buka teleport dulu. Nah, ini nanti. Itu apaan sih, tulis? Hona. Where? Where is Tuka? Apa itu? Oh, itu semacam during the efficacy testing simulation arena challenge, travelers need to proceed to the designated areas and defeat all enemies. Each challenge has 3 different areas occupied by opponents. Clear all opponents in each area to complete the challenge. Okay, sir. Kok bisa imun? Wow, battle musuhnya sangat intens. Oops. Oh, aku harus mencari. Bentar ya, cok. Sabar. Oh, it does very little damage. Oh. What the? A machine created. Nah, ini. Mana opposite-nya? Geological survey map. Sama kan? Ini juga sama, kita perlu ngambil. I see, that is interesting. Where? Gimana cara dapat opposite-nya? Kurang aja. How do we get? How do we fight this thing? Mana pneumomarusianya, Masa aku begini-begini aja sih? Aja. Tuh kan mana ininya, Mana pneumosianya? Yang ada cuma tumbuhan. Bentar, itu udah. Tapi lumayan seru ya. Battle musik. Oke. Kurang ajar. Yuk. Mana pneumosianya? Begituan juga ada di darat ya, kirain di air doang. Wah, luxurious chest. Okay. What? Where's the challenge? Oh, it's you. Tuh kan, mana pneumosianya, Nimble Harvester Mac. Ya kan, mana pneuma sama Oceania? When either energy is annihilated upon being attacked by its opposite. How? How? Wah, banyak sekali tipe musuh baru ya. Annihilation Specialist Mech. Sama aja semua cara lawannya. Kurang aja. Weh, apa nih? Apa itu pneumosia? Oi, ayo, kurang ajar bisa begitu. Wow, menarik. Kenapa? Kenapa kau manjat, oh? Aha. Mana pneuma mausianya mana? Dari mana ngambilnya? Tiba-tiba spawn. Musuhnya sama, weh, ini juga begini doang. Down there. Mana pneuma mausianya? Kayak Hydro Traveler, seriusan. Mana bisa, weh. Ada skillnya. Nah, kalau ini ada. Ini kan. No. Ini kok usia blok sih? Mana pneumonya? Pneuma. Ini nggak bisa diambil. Pneuma bloknya mana? Nggak ada. Malah aku. Ini nih. Mana blok putihnya? Kurang ajar. Diam kau. Shut up moment. Mak, kok gak kepencet sih ya? Bodoh. Buset, bisa akrobat gitu anjir. Serem banget. Ini F simulator. Mana cuma ada usia blok, weh. Nggak ada pneumanya. Mana? Gaya gue kena ini lagi. Kena annihilation. Wah aja. Ini untuk ini kan. Iya, gue ngerti, weh.
いていきます。
Apa ya? Hah? Eh. Itu dia. Iya, kalau itu aku ngerti, tapi nggak ada blok yang warna putih tadi, weh. Cuma ada yang warna hitam.
収穫があるのはとてもいいことです。
Itu aja. Itu baru satu. Wow. Itu di mana? Kita dapat waypoint aja belum dibuka semua ya. Terkadang. Apa tuh? Aduh. Macot eh.
次の仕事はついていきます。
I'm a man on a mission. Bodoh amat. Aku mau cepat menyelesaikan event.
ついていきます。
Bentar. Satu lagi tuh apa? Reward situation. Oh. Walah. Ya itu kan Bennett inspirationnya. Oh yang penting ini betul sekali. Dan juga ini. Oh very nice. Yep. Okano wa iranai. Okano wa iranai. Kenapa ini vertikal sekali? Wow. Tuh itu ada weh blok penumo apalah kan penumo box penumo blok ayo ampun mas saya hanya numpang lewat. Aduh itu apa lagi kenapa ada babi dan hikel. Nggak ada sampai kena dong. Sangat luar biasa. Look at that.
次の仕事は
Wah, apa ini? Intinya jangan deket-deket. Woi, mas. Santai dong. Ke sana ya.
よいしょ。ついていきます。
Iya, anjir. Wah. Oke. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Apa lawan itu slime? Aku jauh-jauh ke sini kau suruh aku lawan slime. Oh, bukan, itu ada apa itu? Lalu apa itu? Nah. Bubbler seahorse. Oh, oke, siap. An aquatic life found as about the unique version. Yeah. Use elemental reaction. I see.
部内射禁止。もう少し
Wah.
頑張らないと。
Ada siapa lah pokoknya. Itu apa ya attack-nya ya? Dia ada attack jauh ya?
無駄な努力をやめたら勝負
Wah,
はつい
tembus.
たどうすることもできないわね
Weh, kurang ajar. Hei. Itu apa lagi, Cok?
遊びすぎたかもしれん
Kurang ajar. Loh. Mati semua, Buset. Itu apa, weh? Aku belum melihat makhluk seperti itu sebelumnya. Yang tiba-tiba suruh lawan aja. Widih. Nah, minimal ada waypoint. Kurang ajar. Ya, Ruby Sea Hair. Sea Hair? Kelinci laut. Memang ada spesiesnya kah kelinci laut? Oh, Seahorse ya jelas. Tak ganti. Party serius dulu ini. Ini party friendship. Mana party serius? Nggak ada ya? Kok nggak ada sih? Ini party apaan? Party 4. Kok begini sih isinya? Kok remove? Ya,
指令をお出しください
sono ya. Yap. Ngeri juga weh, lasernya itu sakit. Ya berarti kita incer dia dulu. Kurang aja. Loh. Oke.
岩の重さは安心行こう
Bang. Wah, kurang aja. Masih hidup dia. Kurang aja. Apaan tuh? Jadi Hydra apa? Lu ngapain sih? Ngeselin kali. Itu kayu apa? Binatang. Dasar hewan. Oh, ini ikan ikutan mati. Serangannya tuh apa weh? Buset, nyawa hotel gue tadi penuh, langsung sekarat dibuat dia. Yeah, it's you and me. Itu gak kena. Kenapa ada kau?
戦場のお掃除の時間です。ふっえいたえきれいにしませんと。おいはっおったはっよっお痛い
Kois. Kurang ajar. Oh, tahu gua hampir mati. Sangat luar biasa. Oh, ada lagi di ujung sana.
助けが必要な方がいるはずです。
Enggak. Enggak ada. Aku tak ambil lootnya dulu. Oh,
相関化粧
apaan tuh kok achievement?
任せてください。よっおさあふうよっはっふうはっよっはっおいややよっはっおふう行こう部外者禁止。 次の仕事は
I don't even know what I'm fighting this now. Holy shit. What the hell is this? Verdict of Blades. I don't need a verdict. Mega Melee. Bukan dong. Ayolah. Ini weh. Itu deh. Lebih deket. Sekalian nge-heal juga. Jangan. Itu world quest juga.
ついていきます。次の仕事は
Ini apa weh? Danau sulfur. Panas. Oh my goodness, it's this thing again.
岩の重さは安心できます。きはっおやっほー
Aduh salah ya, harusnya gue bawa ini aja. Apa nih? Water volume detection crystal. Its own dampness and react accordingly. Ini apa lagi nih?
ご安心を任せてください。おいはったやっさっふうよっ
Aduh, bom parah.
メイドの礼儀に気をつけます。きれいにしませんと。ご助力をはっおっそれへい
bacot lah. Binatang kok ada shit. Animal. Ya up lah kau animal. Udah kan? Hayya. Bikin repot saja. Ini apa? Batu. Oh, Geo. Oh gitu. Geo ya.
綺麗にしませんと。召喚結晶。部外者禁止。
Mana katanya? Geo. Nah, ini. Ini saya cari.
任せてください。やっ
Dia ngurangin nyawanya juga sendiri loh, BTW.
やっ、助けが必要な方がい。
Oh, bodoh ya. Ini apa lagi, heh? Large overground breacher primus. Dendro. Mana primus sama ininya?
次の仕事は召喚結晶。
Apaan tuh?
次の仕事は助けが必要な方がいるはずです。
Loading. Gue mau mendekat menggunakan piro.
岩の重さは安心できます。はっよっおいおいそこ表現の超
Selalu lambat.
ガンオー帝君のために部外者禁止。
Apaan tuh tiba-tiba left for now? Kaget. Udah kah? Belum kan? Mana kok berhenti sih? Oh ya lupa, ya udahlah. Oh, kalian nggak usah masalah itu. Papam pam papam. Waduh. Ah, itu dia. Aduh, ini beginian lagi.
これで間に合いますね。ソーランの憩い。行きましょう。おさわり禁止。相関化粧。
Waduh, mama.
おさわり禁止。風雪の縮図。きれいにしませんと。いってらっしゃい。
Aduh.
ご安心を。
Buset. Diam kau, mesin tak berotak, tak berhati, tak berdaging. Done. Yeah. Very well. Waduh, untuk yang ini kayaknya mesti off stream. Soalnya kayaknya bakal lama ini, mesti ngelarin world quest dulu nih. Oke lah, udah 1,5 jam juga. Bentar ya, nah. Oke, hari ini sampai situ aja. See you next week, maybe di jam 8.30, oke? Sampai jumpa.